And anybody watching this on the replay, because this will probably be about right where the start is, I apologize. We were just we loaded up a truck from where we were at. We're next day. We're in July 3rd here, mid-season, beautiful day. We took a load of logs down to the sawmill. We guessed our load. Who won that load? Just so we have that on record. Somebody won that load guess. I forgot who was the closest one on that. Maybe unknown, or I forget which one of you guys. It's either unknown or unknown, right? I think maybe unknown device won that one. I forget who won that last one, but yeah, more or less we did that, and then we dealt with some wood chips, and we took some boards over to the cooperage. And now what we're doing is we're getting all of our boards, and we're loading them up on the back of this truck here. You know, life of a farmer, life of a tree farmer. We gotta deal with all of our productions that we have here. Gotta make some more money. We do have 110 grand in the bank. But yeah, with time skipping ahead, we have all of our productions kind of produce some materials that we could deal with and kind of clear out of the way and keep other productions going. And yeah, we got tubs and buckets and barrels and boards and planks and you name it. And we're gonna fill up this trailer best we can here with all the stuff that we have, and we're gonna go up to the playground and see what we can get for it. Hey, you weren't here? You didn't miss a thing then. I wish you were here. You probably would have said something about it. Who was the first one to say something about that? I appreciate you. What's up, Matthew? Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat there. My bad. Night just got off night shift. Heck yeah. Night shift. It's not even all the way nighttime here yet. Night shift's just starting. Yeah, maybe this one for now I'll just put it up here on this front. Well, you know, I think what I might end up doing is just, since that whole hour is going bye-bye pretty much, it won't be bye-bye until it's like tomorrow. It takes like 24 hours or like at least until tomorrow where I can go in and edit that out off of YouTube from the live stream. But I'm gonna maybe go a little bit longer tonight. And then yeah, this thing, I forgot to move the Cinnaboggan back here. Or loader, because it's just where the support comes out right there on the back. Should be over a little bit more, so we have more room in our spawn point. Let's see. Yeah, if I run an extra hour tonight, then it'll make up for all that terribleness. Because I like having my streams 2 hours. So to still have it 2 hours and get rid of an hour, right? I have to make up for it. That seems fair. You have to be at your next job at 3 a.m. Dang, dude. Your next job? That's crazy. One job doesn't keep you busy enough? It's tough having 2 jobs. That's why I have to have one that keeps me way too busy. That's why I can't have 2. I want this to be my second job, really, actually streaming. Right now it's just my hobby. I just do it for fun for you guys. I don't get any money for any of this stuff. Eventually, soon, channel's actually taking off pretty good right now. I just gotta keep at it, and then we'll be back monetized again. I was monetized, and then music, you're like copyright free music and stuff, where it was free for a while I was away from YouTube, because I had to take some time off for, like, you know, personal stuff or whatever. While I was gone, the music changed. So like, if you had copyright free music at one point, you have to like give them like, you have to like say who the music's from, you know, kind of give them some recognition in your like description and whatnot, you know, do the thing or whatever to get the copyright free and have it all good to go, which I did. But it was some of my old content too. It was like the music wasn't even good. It wasn't even good at all, really. And it was just on my streams as early on in my streaming days, I guess. But so long story short, YouTube changed the monetization of like music. If you're like a music creator, you're able to get like a percentage of the oh dang it of the royalties that from the person using your music was getting. And I was unaware of all those changes going on. And then like I had like 4 or 5 strikes in a row, and it was all from the same creator and the same crappy music. So all I would have had to do is go in there and delete those streams that weren't generating any views or any watch time. I would have just deleted all that stuff and apologized and said, my bad, we would have talked about it, and then none of that would have happened. I would have stayed monetized. But with me being gone, I didn't notice until like 2 months later. I saw a thing. I was like, what is this? And I'm just like, what the heck? So I was like wondering why, because I didn't even look. I was like, wasn't getting a lot of views anyways because I was like kind of away from things. But I would have generated some kind of a couple dollars, type of thing. So like this whole like past year and a half or whatever, I've been demonetized, and not until recently done enough to be able to get enough watch time to be able to get monetized again. But yeah, at the rate we're going right now, since I've been back like with FS25 and stuff like that, it won't take much more time at all. Maybe next month to be able to get monetized again. Night, Matthew, you need to get some sleep. Oh man, go get your sleep, buddy. Oh, I'm just gonna put these wood chips right here for now, because I'm not taking this. It's so weird how that guy, I was lowering that down and it was sliding off of there. Not that you make a lot of money off of YouTube, but it's nice. I want to be able to have like memberships again, all that type of stuff. Probably do some pretty cheap ones, that way everybody can, it's not about the money, it's about us being a part of the community, so having some cheap membership for stuff to be able to, people be able to join and not be feeling pressured. I know how to do with like memberships, because like if you're a good supporter of everything going on YouTube, streamer wise, then if you try to support a lot of people and everybody's stuff is whatever it is, it adds up, So if like people still want to support and they don't have a lot, they're already stretched kind of thin, it'd be easy for them to get on, I'm not a big fan of that carpentry right there. I might end up getting rid of that one and putting a different production if I could fit it right there. Because that one doesn't produce that much. Our other, the carpentry around the corner over there with the furniture, that produces way more. What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're already there? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Yeah, you were way up there. Your little symbol there freaking just blends right in that gray. It's like disappear. The gray Ray. You left a like. I appreciate you, buddy. No, I'm doing great. Yeah, you buy some merch, a hoodie and whatnot. I thought about it. I have a couple like decent logo ideas that would. It was like maybe about 6 months ago or so. I was kind of working on getting some stuff kind of worked out, making some stuff on Canva. Because I could do that through. I forgot who's that. It's like I forget. A lot of people have their logos, but pretty much you just send their logo and pick up the different options of what you want to get. The merch place handles that for you. They take their cut, you get a little bit, whatever. Yeah, it'd be fun to have some merch. What's funny about the merch thing too? Oh, I guess we're not taking those to what the farmer's market, right? Let's grab the last one of these. Yeah, some merch should be tight. That's a good idea, because I want to do that. Also having like members too, it'd be fun to do like, at least once a week, like just a members only stream type of thing. I do want to get more like making content, so doing like some members only content. What I used to always like doing, I think when I get my new PC, when I have all the better setup, I want to get back into doing like time-lapse videos. I actually really enjoy doing that. Those are pretty fun to do. You guys like watching time-lapse stuff? I just got better quality. That's all. I don't want to do any time lapse stuff like that until I have better graphics and everything. Because if you have a time lapse video, they're not smooth. It messes stuff up. So I want them, when I start doing those, I want them like crystal smooth, you know, like real clear and nice and just crispy looking. I think we're good on what we're taking for now. I like little short how-to videos too. Those are nice. I like doing those. Mostly I like to be able to just jump in and sit down and chat with you guys, and like the whole recording process. It takes time to do it, just like streaming. Like it's a process, you know, to do. But there's no redos. Like that first hour of what I did tonight is like all getting gone, you know. It's like if you're doing that, you're recording, it's like, oh, I just wasted an hour of my time. But mostly in streams, it's like you can't hide anything. There's, you know, not much redos you get in the live stream. Everybody sees everything. Oh dear, watch out. All right, so we're gonna haul this up. I think that's all we got, right? We're gonna haul this up to the playground and see what we get. I thought we actually were gonna have more than this, because we don't have anywhere else making boards right now, right? Just these two slow guys that are over here by the Cooper. But on the way over there, we can stop by the Cooper and see what they made for us so far. Ooh, train time. That's your thing. Oh, you want a hat? Heck yeah. You're just chilling, snacking on what? Some venison? Oh, some venison, right? Venison? Jalapeno cheddar Slim Jim. Is it venison with a E? Venison? Or is that how you spell it? Oh yeah, I always take that turn there. It's not the right way. We have to go up past the old gas station. Kept forgetting about that yesterday. We kept turning. You can go down and up the back way, which is a good way to come out of this place, but I like going this way because this is where you go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, I'm coming in. I know I should have yielded, right? I had the yield sign. My bad. But yeah, the Cooper's right here. I'll just go ahead and pull in there for a sec. I'll say, what? No barrels made for us yet? That's where you drop the stuff in, which takes stuff like this, actually. How much was... Oh, so they do have some over here for us. Oh, yeah, they do. They're making barrels, baby. Yeah, they are. Sweet. Oh, yeah, you misspelled it? Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm not a good speller or a good reader, so... I get by, that's about it. So if it's like the way like punctuation and stuff like that, if the way it's like typed out, if it's easy, it just kind of goes. It's like kind of jumbled out. I jumble out more than I normally would. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this one really quick to make sure we have enough product in here still, because I can super strength at least a stack of those off. Oh no, we have 17,000 planks and 9,000 long planks in here, so plenty of materials inside that one. But yeah, it's cool that we have the barrels, because now we can, yeah, maybe we'll load the telehandler up on here. We'll take it with us when we go. We'll like go around and pick up the barrels. Well, at least come over here and get the barrels, right? And then we can go back and load the other barrels up and then take the telehandler back. We'll do something like that. We'll figure it out. Yeah, the ropes too. We own the ropes down here as well. We own this whole spot all the way to the lake. The lake is just back over there. We own that whole spot. We have to get the ropes going though still. So we're gonna have to like trade some materials or some money for some cotton, I think. Isn't that how you make rope? You gotta have cotton and something over there to make some rope. Oh, watch out, school bus. Normally I wouldn't do this. So yeah, with this one pretty much going up here to the playground is like pretty much the southwest bottom corner of the map. But it's a good little sell point. So just after this bridge here, it's actually this turn right here. I hugged that side pretty hard. Oh, dang, I kind of scraped the fence there a little bit. Then that built something, right? That wasn't like that. I think so far as bringing some materials up here, that thing's been kind of getting built, right? So 3 grand, 61 grand. So we just got $64,407. Oh yeah, actually going. We don't have to turn around here. We can just go right down this way. So now we have 175 grand in the bank real quick. As for all you guys that were following along that weren't here for it, I had that extra money. We had like 2 million and something left. I did get rid of 2 million just so we could kind of get busted back down to where we should be, you know, more realistic-ish. Even though Forestry Empire, we have all kinds of money, you know that, but it just seemed kind of cheaty having too much money, you know. Dang, what you talking about? Dang on the price? Man, you should have saw it on normal economy. We would have got freaking 150 grand up there for that. If you want to get cheaty, throw on that. Oh yeah, that's our field too here to the right. So all this property is all right here is all ours. All the way back to the tree line back there. I think some of that back there's map's edge, like as far as that goes, like the back of the map there. And then we own this whole area right here. That farm, that's where I spawn up now when I load in the map, that whole farm up there on top with the windy driveway. And then we also, yeah, we own pretty much from here along the lake, this ropes all the way up around. We own this whole spot. And then like from there pretty much. And then we own from like right here past this cooperage, and I believe that ends right here. We might even own this property right here. Let's check that real quick. Show you guys what we got so far. Go to farmlands. Oh, which one? That's it, right? Oh, we just own the Cooper spot, right? So we don't own that field. We don't. That answers my question. So we don't own this property. We do own this property right here with that field I was talking about, with that farm, with that windy driveway. We do own this property. But I thought we more or less own that property because we own this production. So we bought this production, which more or less comes with all this land over here. And then same with this area here. So more or less, like, the way you look at it, we own like this whole chunk here. There's like this kind of cool little thing that goes right up here. It's like I don't know, it's a weird little windy road area. This is almost like, it's kind of a weird place over here actually. Then this property here, how much is kind of a weird shape. That's $100,000 for that field there, that little property, which we don't need. We have fields that, oh, I do want to put some more like placeable stuff down. Like I need a field for all the constructible stuff. So that field back there wouldn't be too bad of a field to try to do some of that, because I think those take some space. It'd be fun to kind of lay out a bunch of those and drop materials off and get those building too, right? That'd be fun. So where were the barrels and stuff like that are? Where were those selling at? I'll have to look again. But I'm gonna grab the telehandler here real quick. We're gonna load this thing up, see how this does on here. Well, push the wrong button. Place a shop for repairs. What needs repairs this truck? I do need to place a shop though, don't I? I just don't want to pay for repairs. I guess we have some money now. It's gonna take like 175 grand to repair everything. Perks of having the, I think like when you have the higher dirt, like if you have, your dirt is fast, I think it also is your wear and tear is fast too, I think. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go. There were some barrels still at this other Cooper, right? Now I can't remember. But we are gonna go back up to our other barrel spot and grab those barrels too. Oh, it's got the fence there. Yeah, I want to gravel that side too, so it actually looks like we use that side for our turning in and out, because I use that spot all the time. Can't wait to see the roll of paper. It's gonna be a big old sucker, because it's getting pretty big. Yeah, we do have one thing of barrels here. We'll load that up real quick. Get out of the road, I guess so. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this out of here. Watch out. Oh, let me make sure those are folded up. Really quick, I also want to switch up some tunes to just a little quiet chat. Let's just do this one. Also want to save too. Oh no, we must have saved recently. All right, let's go right past the gas station. Well, we're up there about 4 pallets worth of barrels. Oh, gotta close this other screen out. Sometimes I open a window, I forget to minimize it so I can't see my chat at all. Yeah, I got like 4 other pallets up there. We should have enough room on this trailer though, I think, for the barrels and this telehandler. Yeah, really just go in here. Little frame rate drop going through here. I wonder if it has something to do with this telehandler being on the back of here. Oh yeah, we're actually on this side. I keep on thinking that this side will have the barrels. This little setup here, we just pull up like this. Drop that, unstrap. This thing's starting to get dirty. We only used it for 3 hours. Yeah, this was 4 of them over here. It's nice. I think we could fit 2 of these wide though, right? I guess I could stack them on top of each other too if I have to, but yeah, I think if we go wider with them, right, like that, I'll just stack them up. Screw it. I think there's still enough. There's plenty of room there for the telehandler, so we'll just keep them in the center. We'll stack them up, strap them down. That's more proper than having them hanging off the sides. Go. Let's get this thing back up there. Hopefully we don't knock the barrels over while we get this machine up on there. Yeah, I think we'll just run it like that. Why not, right? Strap down the forks and everything. There we go. Good to go now. Oh, let's close the ramps. And I probably, while we're here, I guess what I'm gonna do is just grab these wood chips. I'll just throw them on the front real quick. Cheater style, right? Coffee grounds. I don't know what's up with that. It's supposed to be wood chips in there, but it looks like coffee grounds. It's like when I drop them and then I look down, I can see if I can It's not flat, it's like black in there, like dark black, brown kind of color. Looks brown to me. It's probably like the base color, whatever the color underneath the wood chip kind of graphic, whatever the like the color of it, you know, whatever. Probably like the base underneath the wood chip color without the wood chips on there. Strap it down though. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, barrels are getting sold at the farmer's market. Is that where that was? I'm looking for barrels. Barrels. We're selling some barrels, chat. Yeah, farmer's market. The Goldcrest train is more, but just to do a quick sale, drop them off for a quick farmer's market's 3,100. That's not bad. Just go drive over there and get some stuff sold real quick, and then we'll. I think the better way to get is probably back this way. Then we'll readjust the telehandler after we get over there. Yeah, definitely dropping some frames. I think just having the telehandler on here strapped down. I just unstrapped it to see if that would help with the frames. It's still about the same though. But pretty much ever since this thing started riding on the back of here, is a lot going on there. It's probably like not super stable on there, so it's like causing some other issues. That's right, we're almost back over there. We'll offload this stuff, we'll fix the telehandler, we'll be back. Then we'll do some more, maybe get some more logs loaded. There's a lot of stuff. Life of a farmer, life of a tree farmer. You have to do all kinds of stuff all the time. There's also replanting, like all of our other saplings here on their next growth stage. So far we don't have any more disappearance of any trees, but we do still have to finish out all of our, like, get out of these trees here, right? We have to finish out the rest of our trees there. We'll just go down here to the old farmer's market, which I believe is just this left turn here, right? Oh, no, chat. And then our saplings there are growing too, which is pretty cool. So we have some trees on our next stage. That means we have to finish planting everything else because I want to start, I guess if it goes up in different stages, fine, but I want to start speeding up time because we're almost out of trees to harvest. Especially since now, there's that harvester, there's that processor in there. I could go and harvest those couple dozen trees I have behind our house up there, behind the farm. And all of those can all get harvested too, so that's another pile of lumber. Dang, dude, you're in a hurry. You up here to brake check me? What are you doing? Okay, keep going. Because here I come. Over this bridge. Whoa, come on, dude. Heavy load here. Over this bridge, though, you gotta be careful. No, sorry, that's with the lowboy. We're not on the lowboy. This one should be able to go right over it, no problem. School bus. Yeah, but our claim right here to the right, we gotta come up here and get all of our saplings planted up there before we're speeding up time. Now I want to plant at least a pallet's worth. So 240 saplings are getting planted up there. I think last time we did like 60 trees. But we carved through those with the yarder, hauled the logs up. We did all that pretty quick over there. Brake check, right, I know. Yeah, get this stuff offloaded. Frame rate drop city. Farmer's market's just here on the left. We'll go ahead and pull in. And these barrels should get sold off pretty quick. So right now we're 175. Let's see what we get. All right, unstrapped. They don't look like it, but they are. All these Harbor Freight straps. We get 15 grand. There we go. 15,596. I'm gonna readjust this guy real quick. Oh, turned it off. It's already off, guys. It's already off. Did they ever get any produce in here? Ooh, man, dropping some frames over there by that stuff. I think it's just because that telehandler's on the back. These guys are still in here waiting. They're still in here waiting for the produce. This guy is like kind of getting grumpy, but he's been in here just wait. This guy's still trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Where's all the produce? All right, let's get out here. Yeah, we're just gonna take this back. We have more wood chips over at our property on the farm. We'll just put those with that. I guess I can just leave them right there for now. But we're gonna get this telehandler off this trailer. It worked, but it just makes everything like really drop a lot in frames there. I was gonna take a drink of my water, but we gotta make this turn first. Thirsty. Another school bus? I'll just go ahead and get this back down to the farm, then I'll take a drink of my water. How do you say that? Is that air rock B? Totally legal? Was that a legal one? I didn't mean to do a legal thing. Oh man, sign counter +1. I was coming in there a little fast. With the frame rate dropping right now too with this thing on here, it's like the delay is like really real there. So here a little bit. I'm gonna offload the telehandler like right here because I want to wash it. It's all dirty. I love the way water looks in this game. Is so dope. The way like when stuff gets wet, how it looks, and it stays wet for a while too. It looks sick. Like some stuff they didn't have perfect, but other stuff they did a good job. Like I love the add-on stuff, you know. So tight. Should probably lower my forks though, right? Especially if you're walking around the machine. Yeah, everything's like way smoother now that we got that off the back of that. Yeah, the way everything turns wet, so tight. See all like the water drops and stuff. I'm not that far away from this thing. Yeah, it looks dope. Yeah, I like it. It looks really realistic. Sweet. That's all washed up. Now I think this kind of like a lot of this gear right here is already washed. And I don't wash all my stuff either. Oh, we got another prefab wall that got made. I don't know why. A lot of stuff seems like it's kind of sluggish right now. Everything still seem okay to you guys? Guess our truck is not over here, right? We need to get the truck back over here. Load some more logs. Yeah, I'll pull the truck right up in here. Let me go ahead and grab this one out of here though first. I think what would help is just getting the rest of these logs out of here too, right? There's still a lot of stuff on the ground. I harvested so much in one go. It looks good to you. Heck yeah. New update made it in Chung memory for some reason. What's up, Nagel133? I don't recognize that. You're up like 6 gigs, 6 gigabits. Not sure what you mean. What's that for? How it's looking? Yeah, I just need to jump over and grab the truck really quick. It should still be, yeah, still hooked up. Get out of here. Let's go get the truck out of here. Yeah, this new trailer's nice, so I'd like load the front since it doesn't have that rack on the front. Oh yeah, you see, Corp? Look, I got this trailer. I don't think you saw me using this earlier, right? And it is nicer. Like, I wasn't sure. Like, moving the one, like having the rack there is nice, but being able to get in front of these 5s and be able to just kind of push them and move them around, you know? It's pretty sweet. I think I'm probably too close to just line up here on the roadway. Yeah, like I said too, when we're loading, I try to get this square to like where the pivot of the machine would be. So like this bunk here needs to be like squared up. So when we turn the machine, we're looking at that bunk. It's like what I was talking about earlier. With my frame rate's dropping though, I hope it's not going to affect us moving these logs around. Do some of that finally. Spill a little bit on my joystick buttons, no big deal. Smoke him if you got him. 20 people watching, appreciate you guys. If you guys are enjoying this farming stuff, this whole farm, forestry empire farm, tree farm, Oregon tree farm thing going, and I got going, all the wood productions and everything, we got so much stuff going on. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. If you guys are finding value out of this or entertainment, make sure you're helping the channel. It lets me know to make more. Guess what though? Either way, I want to make more because I like it too. On. Oh, all of a sudden now it's on. In this view, I was getting no RPM reading over there at all. It's kind of weird. And real quick, I'm going to be right back. I'm actually going to take off my hoodie because it was kind of cold in here, but now it's warm. So everybody hang tight just for 1 second. I'm going to take my hoodie off. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You said, nice garage? That's what's up. Thank you. What's up, Spar? How's it going, buddy? The Spar Spare. Have you seen the Lumberjack Forestry machine mod? It makes mud after it looks really cool. It makes mud after. Lumberjack Forestry machine. Are you talking about like the mulcher? Like, are you talking about this deal right? Man, it's laggy over here. How about this deal right here? This machine? With the hydraulic hoses hanging down right there? I never noticed that it showed that like kind of hanging down. Looks pretty realistic. It's tight, son. Very good. You're doing good? That's good. That's good. I'm doing well. Chilling, man, chilling. If you're talking about this deal, yeah, the you can have it set to when you're mulching the ground. I can show you. I can show you guys real quick. Some of you guys might have saw it before, but which is my planter machine. I'll just take a second to walk it back over. If you guys are willing to sit through for just a second. Oh yeah, I gotta switch that control over. Sometimes if you can't lift up the front of this thing here, roll my saplings over. Can't lift that up. You gotta hit G on the keyboard if you're on PC. Like switches back to the switches between your implements, like your machine to your like front tool, you know. You said nope. Wait a sec. I'm pretty sure it's what you're talking about. A little mulchy mulch. I'll do like a piece of the grass right over here. I just got to put this planter down and swap out real quick. I could have just left the planter over there, but it's all good. Yeah, I'll just toss this down. I think I want to wash it too while it's over here, so maybe I'll just put it by the pressure washer. Can I even get through here? I can. I think I can. I did leave that truck like right in the middle. Timberjack 1410D is the name of the mod. So you know for a fact it's not this thing I'm about to show you. I'm just doing all this for no reason. I'm doing this just to wash the planter. But I will just drop it off right here and we'll get this thing washed. Oh yeah, I gotta switch back over, hit G again. Oh, I passed right by it. I hit the trailer. I'm glad that swings over it, because the tail end of that would have just wrecked that thing. Not lucky there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta hit G again so I can pick this back up. I'm gonna hit that machine. Yeah, what's the, well, I can just drop this, right? What's the name of this machine? Or this, what'd you say that was? Timberjack? No, what's that Timberjack? But does it just like mulch the ground like, this thing would do? Oh, dang it. Gotta hit G again. Just because I dropped it. Want to lift up over the fence while I make this turn. Turn the machine on here. I suppose I could have gone over there and mulched the stump down, but when you're driving with this, you gotta make sure it's off, because right now I'm going really slow. Full RPMs, you can turn it off. You can move a little bit faster. So I feel like going around the forest and you're like stump grinding, you gotta make sure you turn it off between your bigger movements. But yeah, if you just turn it on, good mulch the ground here for us. Yeah, there we go. So I had to make sure it was flat, but yeah, this thing can mulch just like that. You said, yes, like a bigger tracks after it and a bit deeper. But like that, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about, I guess I could have gone here and looked, but you're talking about probably in mulchers, right? Nope, it's not. But yeah, it has this front on it, right? Like that. And then where would that be? Miscellaneous. Where would that one be? Miscellaneous down here. Now where would that? I like the mower thing too, by the way. Where would that machine be? Should have been like right there with the mulcher stuff, right? Forklifts. Skid steers? No. No, the mod, I know, you're looking, that's the attachment though for the front of it, right? Forestry, because the harvesters is that. That'd be like a mulcher, right? Oh, stump cutters? No, it wouldn't be in there. Because it mulches stumps and stuff, right? Wood chippers, excavator tools, just that stuff. I do like this one here. That grabs nice. Should try to use that stuff some more. I think they didn't have this right either, because I did buy this. I didn't see this in there. I think they maybe added that. Just like they changed the trailer. Remove the rack now. Yeah, well, where would that be? Do you know? Where's that mod? Or is that a new thing? Because I swear I checked all the new mods out today. It'd be like in here, but I have seen that one. I know what you're talking about, but where were those miscellaneous? Maybe it's with that snow pusher one. Where's that? Yeah, this one. Oh yeah. See, does it look almost like? Does it look almost like this? With like a sorta red one, but it has that grinder on the front. See, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, you're talking, it's a forwarder. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, website mod. Well, it's not on this game then, is it? Or did it just come out? It's on Mod Hub or a third-party mod, yeah. But I just looked up that, and what that looks like more is like a forwarder, where it's like it's like a John Deere forwarder. It looks a lot like this style of a machine. It has a forwarder here in the cage like that. But it's the one I saw is a John Deere. Yeah, or like this Ponzi here, more of like this type of cab front like that on it, but it's a John Deere one. These are nice machines, so I do like this. Should try and play around with that stuff some more. I used to do all the Ponzi Scorpion King stuff all the time. All right, now back to what I was doing. Totally getting distracted by a mod that's not even in this game at all. Come on, dude. I thought it was something I was missing, right? Something we could be using right now. Or I thought you were asking me something you didn't know of. You'd like know of it, and then what is not even for this game. Or if it is, it's some was that some dodgy third-party mod stuff, like Feldon would say. Speaking of mods and website stuff, I heard Keith Bleeker's Deutz is out for all platforms. I'm not sure exactly where you could find his mod though. It's not. I don't think it's on Mod Hub. Yeah, maybe it is now, but it wasn't. Man, why are we so laggy over here now? Maybe in this view would be better. See, I squared up the bunk, so now we're facing right at it. I'm trying to get that short one in there too. Little end piece. There we go. We can line it up good. We can see both sides. Everything will lay in there pretty good. It's, you know, having that front rack off of there too makes such a big difference. Right, Corp? Sorry, should have used Google Translate. Yeah, also doing like making sure it's relevant to what we're playing. If it's a mod that's not even in the game that we're currently playing right now, it's kind of like distracting from what we're doing. I just spent like 10-15 minutes doing nothing. I did enough of that tonight already. I was just trying to be helpful, which is fine. It wasn't a waste of time. Trying to be helpful is never a waste of time. That's what I'm here for. I can load logs anytime. I'm here for you guys. I enjoy like playing and doing this stuff. I do this stuff regardless, but I do enjoy hanging out with you more than most things, you know, especially this day and age. Most of the time too, I'm like more of an introverted person. Like I wouldn't be that type of person to like go across the street and go talk to you, you know, if I don't know you. Pretty quiet, you know, most of the time. So it's like, this is a good way for me to actually talk. I'm an introvert, extrovert, you know, I'm like both, you know, but a lot of the time I do want to sit there and be quiet. Unless I am in a conversation and I know what I'm talking about or I'm asked a question. But a lot of times I'd be like in a meeting and it'd be at work. But a lot of times I do talk in meetings because I do know what I'm talking about. Most of the time. But a lot of the times I try to be pretty quiet. If you see me on the street, I'm probably not talking. If you come up to me and say hi, though, I'll talk to you. Corp, you come stop by whenever you want, buddy. Our shop is right by the Windmere Brewery on Interstate. Like right by the 405 bridge, the old Fremont Bridge there, right? We're like right below that, like down towards the water almost. Or that big, it's like that dome-shaped concrete production building over there. We're like just on their side of the train tracks from that. I go walking by, there's some, the mornings that aren't freezing cold. Go walk over and around, but like right off the Max track over there. Like right between the Max and the train line. This little, oh man, I'll say use this little bug to our advantage. That sucks. I'll grab it out like that. Let's see. I can. If it'll let me. Ah, screw it. That one wants to stay. It's one of those annoying tip ones anyways. Just the tip. All right, what do we got around here? We got any more lumber around us right here? We're doing pretty good. Let's keep on spinning here. Let's go work on kind of grabbing some of this out of here. Or maybe we'll reposition. Let's see, where are we at? I'll come back and get this deadwood stuff. I might just move over to that side and kind of, I want to harvest those trees over there too. Break this down. I just want to move over to like maybe, how about this corner? We'll get this whole pile off the fence here. We'll do that. Kind of a weird spot having those against the fence there like that. I almost want to like, we haven't, I guess we replanted one part over there, but I would like to do like a road down this whole side. I'm like pointing, like you guys can see what I'm pointing at here on my screen, but I would like to do all the way up and down this side, I think, like a road that we could drive down. I said that before, but I just wanted to take up as much space as we could back here, so I didn't put a road, but having a roadway there will give me enough distance to like this tree that's, the tree that's right here. If this tree wasn't there, so like this one's pretty close to the fence. If this tree wasn't here and like say our line started, maybe our first tree was like this tree here and we gave that much space between the roadway. I don't know, we'll see. At least like having it, yeah, maybe this tree was like really close here. Maybe there was a really close couple of trees on this side. Kind of like how like this tree is super close to the fence. Maybe there was just a couple really close ones there, but trying to maintain like one distance away from the fence, I think would be better next time. Hey Daniel, how's it going? You say hey Oregon, hey chat buddies. What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I should probably move the truck up so we can actually reach it, right? We're gonna get this, the rest of this lodge pole pine stuff loaded up here. What's the best way in? Let's go this way. So like I'm gonna load for now, I'm gonna load on the back bunk. So what I'm doing is trying to square up, it's hard to see in the cab here, but I'm trying to square up that back bunk to like the pivot of the machine, and that should get us pretty well aligned. It's like the, you know, the center point where the turn is, you know, I try to line that up to where if we turn around, we'll be square facing at the bunk that we're loading into. Oops. Should probably hop up there. Like, where's the cab? 15 feet in the air, buddy. Just gonna try to start grabbing some of these off of here carefully. Not too many to start. Get our bed loaded up. It's always good to start the deck off with a nice like bed of logs to kind of fill everything in. It's kind of making like a layer of logs each run, you know. See how I'm square at it? I'm looking right at it in here. I'll be able to get these down in here pretty square. Boom. Sometimes though, it could come out. Those actually rolled in pretty good, but you come out and kind of re-grab them up a little bit like this, and then just drop them again. They seem to settle pretty good. Square these up. Pretty good for now. Just gotta keep an eye on it, because sometimes I like just to move around a little bit. Give them a squeeze, drop them, see if this one will settle down a little bit better. Go. Gotta tuck these in. This one's trying to move out of there. Just really done watching this. Heck yeah, there you go. I just stopped by the old tree farm, huh? Picked up some Oregon trees, you know. That's where that name even started. It wasn't from growing trees on farm sim. I was Oregon Trees Gaming before I was making doing the tree thing in the game. I always enjoyed it, but I wasn't like, that's not where I started. That's not where the name started, I should say. Everything kind of worked out. I'm a woodworker. I love the trees, you know what I mean? And I also like harvesting trees in farm sim. All is all meant to be. It's hard to see because just because the posts, the cab there, the side posts of the cab. I'm starting to get a little leggy again over here. See if I can just give these a squeeze. I like being in the cab though, mostly because when I square up the bunk to the cab, because see now that we're at an angle, if I planned for it being a little bit pulled forward, we'd be like right in the middle, but then like I'd have to be like over here and then kind of turn with the grapple a little bit. So we'd be like putting the bunk here instead of trying to, I just know that go like another half of length up in a bunk, you know, if we're going to be in this view. If not, just being being in cab view, we're more like a line, we're looking right at it. Where if we're trying to go over here, we're kind of at a side, you know what I mean? That makes sense. Should we go sell this load? What do you guys think, huh, chat? Just sell this load at the mill? You guys could guess a load? Unknown, were you here when we guessed the load earlier? Unknown Kansas boy? I think maybe Unknown Device, I think he might have won that, right? You guys ever say who won that last guess? And my apologies again for the beginning of the stream. It was terrible. For y'all you guys that were here during that podcast, I'm gonna call it, the hour-long Oregon Trees podcast that had a corner of the view there in the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna call that one a podcast there, but you guys are hopefully enjoying that one because it's the only time anybody's ever gonna see that. Like I said, as soon as the stream processes, I'm gonna go in there and edit that out. I'm gonna edit that one right out. Let's see if I can drop these on top. Stay up there. There's a load for you. Corp, we won't get fines for that, right, Corp? That's within road regulation. Yeah, that's a nice load. That's the most beautiful load you guys ever seen in your whole lives, I tell you. She loves a big load. You weren't here? Device said, oh, Eric won. That's right. Eric got that one. There you go. Thanks for clarifying that for me. Yeah, Eric got that one. That's right. He came in getting his tea in the morning, saw his slippers on, and just, oh yeah, I know how much all that wood is. He said, I've seen OT's loads. It's funny too, because last night I was talking about people that's like, because Unknown Kansas boy, you weren't around when I was doing like Oregon Pioneering, right? I don't think you were around on the channel yet then. But I was, I knew Feldon was there. Feldon was watching me do all that. You know, there's a lot of folks who've been around for some years, but Eric was one of the ones that watched me all the time on there as well. Eric watched a bunch of that. That was when my streams weren't even looking that good. Eric's always been a good supporter of the channel. He's always been here ever since my stuff was looking, it looks really good compared to how it used to look back then, I'm telling you. My stuff just keeps looking better and better all the time, and it looked like crap back then. Why? Oh, I can't grab those because they're straps or what? Why can't I square those up? Why can't I square those up there, chat? Am I just trying to give them a pickup here? Can I? Oh yeah, no, I can't. Just like I say, you pick them up and drop them. They try to settle. And a lot of times too, I say supporters on my channel. Like the main way you guys can support is that one resource is not renewable. You know, you can't get any of it back, and that's your time. So you guys being here, spending all the time that you do with me and hanging out, and chilling and stuff, it's worth more to me than any dollar, you know. So you could get dollars again, you get all kinds of stuff again, but you can't get your time back. So the fact that you guys spend your time with me, it means a lot, you know. And that's why I want to do good content for you guys, and that's why I'm gonna make upgrades all the time, a little bit of time all the time, and then we'll have some nice stuff going. How much room do I have over there? Have enough to do one of those wonky grabs again? Yeah, I think if I get one more big grab off of there, try to just make it really pretty and nice and tidy like the front one. Make a match. Let's see, matching loads here. I get all these on there just like that. That'd be a nice load of logs. Thinking 60K. At normal economy, you know what I mean? Let's get some extra wood on here. I never heard anybody complain about getting extra wood. Oh man, that's the stack right there. That's the stack. Let's just get out of here. Let me get those strapped, baby. That's 60 grand stack right there, boys. Boys and girls. There you go. That's worth the thumbs up. Best stack you guys ever seen. I don't think we would get any complaints on the roadway with that there, Corp. I think we're good. We'll shut that down, save the battery. Let's go haul this beautiful pile. Hopefully that one's sticking out. Nope, we're just good. We're just good. Look at that thing, is freaking beautiful. Yeah, she ain't complaining. Heck no, she ain't. She better not be. The extra wood, yeah, man. Just making sandwiches afterwards. So funny. Watch out, watch out. This is dangerous. This is that Final Destination stuff going on right here. You don't want one of these straps to bust. Especially the outside one. That log is hanging on for dear life. Yeah, we got some more buckets and stuff to sell. We got some tubs to sell. What else do we got? We have furniture to sell. Maybe next we'll load up some of that, right? We're gonna load up some furniture. We'll load up some, right? We didn't sell that yet, right? Let's go into the, hey, we gotta make this right turn right here. Let's go into the, ooh, I can't even think right now. Oh, that one log was binding up on us there. We made that turn, it was binding up on the smokestack. Over at the farmer's market, we're selling the furniture there, I believe, and then probably the rest of the stuff too. I'll have to look again, I forget. Yeah, there's some bathtubs over there. We got some wooden buckets. We got some, that's about it, right? We just sold the barrels. We sold a load of lumber earlier. We took it up to the playground, sold a load of lumber up there. What did we get, like 67 grand for that? Oh yeah, get your guesses in here, guys. We're almost at the mill already. I'm gonna say $60,000 for this load here. We are normal economy, 60 grand. That's a load of fives. Looking about 60 grand, maybe 60,000. Yeah, about 60,000. I think that the one hanging on for dear life there, I think that's making it about 60 grand. Oh man, see, it's not letting me turn. She's binding up on that. All right, so you guys got some time. It's gonna be a little trickier getting that down there. I can't turn too well. Oh, get kind of popped out of there a little bit. If I unstrap it, it's gonna fall off. I don't want to do that. Gotta get your strap on, right? Not your strap off. Unknown device says $56,745. I love it. What the heck what are we on? There's like a collision on the roof line and it made me crash into the side there. What the heck? Yeah, see, I'm just gonna back this in here, so we'll just get right here. Hopefully not tip this load right into the water. I don't, like, some maps, like on 22, you drop it in the mill pond, but I don't think landing this one sideways in the creek, you know, is a good idea. There's Eric, the winner from earlier. Eric the Crazy Viking with the early win. See if he could do it again. Eric's saying this looks about like 48,007, what he says. I know Candace Boy says 59,111. Ooh, 11. That's lucky numbers there. Corp says 62. I like it. 62 was nice. All right, anybody else? We got 25 people on the chat here. Anybody else want to get their guesses in? To go ahead and wait just another minute or so here. Let anybody else that wants to get their guesses in get them in. Why not? Why not guess, right? Everybody loves getting a good load in. Guessing a load, Tiger GT. Your GPU is bottlenecking? Yeah, thank you. I was wondering what that laggy frame rate drop is all about there. My GPU being 100% maxed out with low graphic settings. Appreciate that. No, yeah, I don't have a very powerful computer, so when I'm doing more than I should be, especially with like logs shaking around and stuff like that, like the way I have this load strapped down, and it's all kind of janky, and these straps are about to buckle here. Frame rate drops a little bit more when that stuff's going on. I have a lot of pallets and logs all over the map and stuff, and yeah, either way, like my system is not very powerful. And having like all my multiple apps I have open, cameras, mics, everything hooked up, all going. It's like a lot, music, everything going. It's a lot on a system that's not meant for it. And I still make it happen, right? But really soon, next couple of months, I'll be getting a new PC, so we'll be not worried about that no more. All right, Tiger GT. You got a guess? You got a guess? Don't walk on that side of the truck. Is that all? Oh, you like, don't look over there? Why? Because this side looks better? That's not a bad looking load from there. Especially if you like look at it like from like right here in this view. That's a decent looking load. Just don't look at all the other stuff. That's actually kind of a cool screenshot. I'm gonna get that as a screenshot real quick. I want to get my HUD off of here. I kind of like that as a little screenshot there. HUD off. I wish that this little symbol thing right there wasn't there, but kind of like my guy looking at the load of logs that don't look too bad. Let's get that right angle for it though. I guess if I put my dude right here like that, it blocks that little symbol thing, and then screenshot like that. Don't look too bad. He'll fall on me if I look at it. All right. You appreciate my honesty? Oh man, yeah, that's all I do, bro. I'll let you know. Honesty is the best policy, they say. Like I like to be honest, but I'll also be sometimes brutally honest. I wouldn't say brutally, but honest. Like if I don't sugarcoat stuff, especially if it's about some BS. I'll let you know. I'll tell you that you got some BS. It's easy to be honest and tell your story. You know, it's can't miss, right? I only have one story. It's mine to give, so we're hitting it. Oh, dang it. And I didn't even see what we got because the HUD is off. 236, what we have? 175? That was terrible. Let's see. Can I go in and look? I turned the HUD off. Should turn it off in the settings. Oh, the little symbol deal. Yeah, I guess I did turn off the HUD, but that kind of sucks. Can I go in there and see what we let's just do some math on that real quick. You never sugarcoat anything. I know you don't, Eric. You're blunt, but that's why folks don't, and that's why folks don't like you. That's funny, but yeah, I think we had 175, right? Let's just call it 175, which that would have put our load at, what, 56,000? No, it'd be more than that, right? 61,000. What do we have? Go back in time and look at it. I'm gonna do that real quick. What do we have? Somebody scroll back there and look. Let's see. That's funny. I just went into my stream here. Hang on, I'm looking. We had 190,820. So that makes more sense. So an extra 10,000 of that. So it's 46,000. Call it 47. We'll round up. I win. Yeah, you don't even know what it is. I win. 47,000. Scooter, you went over. If it's 47,000, you went over, buddy. Buddy. That means you're a loser, like the rest of us, right? I said 60, so I'm way over here. And the amount of that load too makes sense because that's about what we were getting at Easy Economy. So having the extra logs on there is about the same price. So who was our winner though? If it was, say it was 47, did anybody win? You're all a bunch of losers. Yeah, we are all shooting pretty high. Eric was the closest, but he still went over too. Eric, you're shooting good today. Not shooting blanks today, Eric. All right, let's go ahead and head back. Sorry for the delay there. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Next time I gotta make sure the HUD is on. I was all getting distracted by taking screenshots. Looks cool, like with the foggy kind of background going on. Oh, dang it. Everyone was over? Yeah. So I said we're all a bunch of losers. So funny. Sometimes. I think what really happens is I get talking about it, and then most people will like try to guess like kind of around the number I say. So I said 60, right? So everybody's like right in that range, you know? If I would have said 35, everyone would have been like 37 and 32, you know? If I say, oh, it's gonna go for 100, we'd be a lot higher, you know? So like kind of based off the starting bar I set, and then you guys kind of go up or down from there, I guess. Yeah, even back here, we're getting, ever since earlier, like it started to get like kind of laggy. Like right now it's dropping for good. Dropping off. That's why I said we had like something going on in the air. Who said solar flares last night? Because everything was looking pretty good. Oh, actually, it's funny. I was looking really good but my screen was all screwed up on my Streamlabs over here for the first freaking hour. I sold 60K really well. Yeah, you did. You all bought it, yeah. Man, you guys got sold. I'll sell you that load for 60K all day. That's how you do it, right? You're like, dang, look at that with all the extra logs hanging off and stuff. If they were stacked properly, you probably all would have fit in there fine. Talking about the straps are gonna buckle. You know it's a big load, right? She loves big loads. We're talking about that the whole time. I'm the expert, so you go off of me. Oh, don't do that. Oh, let's just actually turn in right here. I like going this way, but we don't go this way enough. And look at our new babies here. I know, look at that. We planted those babies. I still have a bunch of saplings right here too. Speaking of frame rate drop, this corner over here hates us most of the time. It hasn't been too bad through here. For now, I'm gonna just keep this truck over here. We're gonna jump in the other truck. So we'll just go ahead and hop in the other one, and we're gonna get buckets. Ooh, just barely kissed it, huh? Wow. I'm gonna get buckets and tubs loaded up. And also, oh yeah, and this furniture. We'll probably grab the furniture first, actually. And I'll probably take the other Cenoboggan telehandler, take that back over to the Cooper for now, just so it's over there, because I was using it to push logs around. It's kind of how I used to do it. Earlier was a terrible example. I'm so glad you guys didn't see all that. Yeah, having the other telehandler just over at the Cooper makes it easy for unloading stuff. I think eventually I'll probably get a third one for the other Cooper. Probably like every production I'll have, which will make it easy for scrolling through, like checking on the production instead of like visiting. Turn this on, fold this. But having like something like a forklift or a telehandler at each production to load the trucks with everything when they come, you know, I think that just makes sense. I'll probably also grab those wood chips right there. We'll take those to the biomass heat plant, drop those off too. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab this furniture up real quick. Solar flare can affect electronics, but not often. They need to be pretty massive, like yearly. Or early this year. Oh yeah, those were, yeah, that's some big ones going on, huh? Oh yeah, I was like, where is it? I was just looking at it. We just washed it, right? It's still wet. Like, still dripping wet. That's how we like her, right? Dripping wet. But having everything wet with like the water drops on it looks tight. I like it. We'll grab this IKEA furniture. It's so funny, it looks like IKEA. Oh, I didn't wash the forks, so the forks are filthy. Sheesh, everything's sparkling, but the forks are all muddy. That one pallet kind of got stuck up on the trailer. Just so I have enough room, I'm just gonna put this third one right here on top. See if it'll sit down. Because that one must be, there it goes. Like kind of binding up on the deck there a little bit. I'll do that. I'm gonna go grab these wood chips really quick. Try to get them to sit a little bit more back on that. Like I said, they always slide forward. It's so weird. Just like if I lower it, they slide up. I bring it up, they slide back. If I lower it, they slide forward. Just trying to like kick them back to keep them on there. The one is on there, but the front one, like barely on there. Looks like coffee grounds, right? It's not. It's actually wood chips. Have a trip. Do we have anything else over here? Some prefab balls. We're not selling those yet. I think for now it's all. We sold a really big load. Everything was pretty full over here today. I guess for now I'm just gonna leave this guy just parked right here. I guess. We'll wash those forks off later. Filthy. All right, now we're gonna go down by the Cooper, and we'll have to also get the other telehandler over there too. We'll have to take it over there. That's just where it's gonna live. That's where it was. Yeah, maybe on the next stream we'll see some paper going. Because I do want to speed up time again. On the calendar, it looked like, or on the weather part, the weather app there, it looked like we were going to get a lot of rain through July. We have like one sunny day, which maybe is today. And then it looked like August was some hot days in August, so I might be speeding up to get some nice August weather pretty soon. Yeah, we'll just leave that there and we'll jump over and get the Cinnabog, there it is. This thing's pretty cool because it just folds up like that. It's pretty tight, right? Oh, I have to switch out the tool though. Where did I leave that other one? Was that? Oh, I put it over here by the greenhouse. I'll just swap these out. Still hauling your crates of deer pellets around? Yeah. Looks like something like that, huh? Some deer droppings. Oh, it's coffee grounds, man. No telling what's hiding in the coffee grounds. Expensive. Got some Oregon tree hiding in there, right? All right, so let's go run this back over to the Cooper. Whoa. Having the all-wheel steering while you're driving is so sensitive. Hopefully no cars are coming that way. I wish all these little screens and everything worked. Another upgrade too I definitely want to get really soon is a steering wheel. The steering wheel and pedals. Like so far, like how I have it, because I use like controller a lot. I have my dual joysticks and then I have mouse and keyboard. That's like, it is the way most of the time. Like I don't need a steering wheel that much, but I love like driving. I'm a pretty decent driver, and I like racing games and stuff too. Or like, you know, playing ATS. I've been really holding off to play that game so much because I don't have a wheel and pedals. And that will make that game so much better having that. Is wide as the truck or wider? I forget. Let's see. Yeah, what were these going for? $3 grand a piece? Pretty good. Yeah, wide as the truck. 8-foot pallet. Oh. See, can I pick up both these at the same time? Make these forks wide here. The forks on 22 I had 4. If you could like put them together or spread them out, there's actually 4 forks. So like getting like a wide grab on something is pretty good. Yeah, that'll work. So far. I still think it's funny that these are all strapped down with like orange straps. It just reminds me of Harbor Freight because we get stuff from Harbor Freight if it's like, you know, stuff for shipping. So like some jobs we have where like we're not getting the straps back, we'll get like just piles, boxes and boxes of packs of those orange straps. There's some jobs we do just like strap down the back of the truck all the stuff we make. Sometimes there's some stuff just has so much straps on it just like that. Oh, looks like we got some more gear droppings over there too. I forgot we have that. Might leave the room for one more tub there. I think those other wood chips I'll be able just to put on the front. These buckets are cool looking. I think all these wood productions are pretty cool. I can't wait until more wood type mods come in. I can't wait to start our Oregon Pioneering series either, but I have to be really patient on that because I just need like old equipment, old busted stuff. It's like worn down and cheap and little, you know, makes everything tough. But I think I have to wait. I think Feldman was talking about that too, waiting to get the right gear to do the stuff that he actually wants to do. Because to be able to pull that one off right now, it'd be tricky. There's not enough. You could do it, you know, but it wouldn't be like how we'd be doing it normally, you know. There's like all the old crappy stuff, old busted, and sounds really wrecked. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, buddy? Ninja, how's the Nina doing? Oh, there's 2 tubs here. I thought there was just one. I don't know why I thought there was just one. Do I have enough room there for 2? Probably if I scoot them up, right? If I go, just use this one to try to push them up a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Just like that-ish. Yeah, so like I said last time, it's weird that some pallets are different colors. Because like I said, this one looks like it's sitting outside. You doing good? Oh man, that's good. I'm doing well too. Appreciate you asking. Just chilling, streaming, hanging out, you know. Been having fun on here, buddy. Been having fun. I know some people talking about waiting on this game still. I'm liking it so far. I've been doing a lot of stuff and haven't had too many issues at all. And like I always tell everybody, this is the worst the game will ever be. But if you're not in a hurry to get it, then wait. But oh, come on. Is that one gonna fall off? Fix it. But I can reach over, do the all reach around here and pull it back towards us, I think. As long as I get out of here without wrecking that one too. Let's keep this one. Oh man, not that far. What I want to do is go out. I've done plenty of readjusting trailers where it's like I know that I can do. Not saying I'm like a pro at doing, but I know that it's possible to reach out on the other side of it and do that. This sounds pretty. I think what happened, right? We're moving stuff, and then more stuff is popping out, or is this how much stuff was already here? I thought we only had one of these pallets. Now we got some more buckets. So was all that stuff already sitting there? You always wait for bugs to be fixed and mods to stack up. For sure, for sure. Like if you're not in a hurry, like 22 is a badass game still. If you're not in a hurry to get 25, then don't, you know, right? But it's like, for me, like I was saying before, it's like part of my content, being a part of the new game coming out type of thing. I don't have to be, but I should be there for my channel and for the community, like showing off the stuff, you know. Giants partner and all like that, right? We gotta be representing for Giants and showing off the new game and trying to draw them in some more business and all that, right? It's all part of the partnership. Not required, but it's I like to try to help out and have fun, show you guys and show it off for them too, you know. And really just the new game's tight. I played a lot of 22. I just can't wait until we get the FDR gear on here. We're gonna be changing up all kinds of stuff. I like our setup we have now though, but I would love to have all the right gears for it. Oh man, game changer. We could always do a tree farm on a different map too. If we ever move to a different map, we could also set up a new tree farm and do it all FDR style as well on there, you know. I want a combination. I don't want just FDR stuff. I want like a nice combo. Yeah, you're still going 22? You've been playing 22 and 25? Yeah, like a few, what was that, last week or something? I forget what day it was. I streamed on Northwest Passage, just some FDR logging on 22. All right, there's all that. It looks cool. Oh, no, let's get off of there. Get off, get off. Get off. Stay. Oh, come on. It's like stuck under the pallet. There we go. Good enough. And the Cinnaboggin's going to stay here. What's that? We'll just like keep it. Oh, not right there. That was a legit crash. I don't crash that much, but that was a crash. I'm not the best driver, but I usually try to drive pretty good because I like to. But sometimes I do some pretty wonky stuff, but I like to operate stuff good, or well, however you want to say it. I don't talk good, but I want to operate equipment and stuff good. So driving is also operating, doing all the stuff, you know. Oh, we're actually going to the farmer's market there, chat. See if we can get turned around here before the train comes. FDR is the man for logging stuff. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, he is. And his stuff's looking good too. He's been showing us stuff every day on the, if you're a member to his channel, you're seeing all kinds of progress reports. He's asking us our opinions on stuff and whatnot. Like setting up the tracks. He's asking if we want them black, like the ones on the Volvo there. It's like that dark kind of metal color. It's all the same color. Or if we want them more of like a metallic-y kind of color. I said the more metallic-y ones look better because more of a contrast color. It's like a darker inside. The track is more metallic-y. Oh yeah, we gotta keep all of them. Going to the farmer's market. And then the other one's just kind of black on black. They don't have as much contrast. Pretty much everybody was saying the metallic-y ones will be the better choice, so that's probably what they're gonna end up being. It's just kind of fun to, you know, have somebody ask our opinions on stuff, because pretty much everybody's asking is like the same 5 or 6 of us that are always commenting on his stuff. That's like usually the members only stuff. He doesn't have a lot of people on there talking. Like he talks to his Discord community more than he talks to YouTube people. I gotta get back on his Discord too. I just gotta get back on Discord more, period. I've been popping in, kind of lurking. You know, I've been on a few people's Discords here and there, and Haven't said anything, just kind of scrolled through and read what they were talking about, type of thing. Just checking on people. I do that too on content sometimes on streams. Sometimes I'll be busy doing stuff, but I still would like to go in, pay the person my time, and, you know, smash the like button type of thing. I do that all the time. It's actually my favorite thing. Like, because like if I'm gonna sit there and chat, it takes more of my attention. I could listen to it like a podcast, you know, on the side, smash that like, give a thing, but like pay attention to chat, talking to everybody. Like I gotta focus on that when I'm doing that. All right, so we're gonna unstrap here. We're gonna drive in. We got the HUD is on. We can see what we're selling here. We got 236,000 in the bank. Let's see what we get. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. 33,563. Not too bad. This is not a good spot though. I was just gonna flip a B, you know. Flip the old B word there. Let's see, can I back this thing up through here? Oh no, not our droppings. Let's go get rid of these. We'll take them over to the biomass heat plant real quick. Oh, he was cutting it close. Yeah, we're not getting a lot. I think we're gonna get like 1,200. What we get last time, like $603 or something for the two. So I imagine we're probably gonna get double that, right? We're gonna get 1,212. No, it's 1,206. Oh, there's a crash. All right, let's cut that. Cutting out a little too close. Kind of got balancing up over that ramp and trying to cut it close because that stupid car just scraped his whole car up. Dang it. Let's get out of here. Let's go before somebody calls the authorities. I should be able to pull the truck in right over there by that biomass heat plant. I think where this is, it should accept them off the back of the trailer. So we'll see if it does that. If not, I'll just like super strength them off or grab the telehandler or something from the Cooper over there. Like I said, like every area should have like some kind of forklift or telehandler or something. Probably telehandlers. We'll just get like a different one for each area or something like that. Switch it up a little bit. And you know, I never did. That's another sawmill right there, I think. Oh no, it's a wood sell point, right? We never did try to sell into that one, I think. Yeah, right here's the wood sell point deal I put down. Yeah, we still haven't sold any right there. Pretty sure it's all that is sell. We also own this whole field and all this down here too. We own like this house down here. And I forget what all comes with this property actually. Saving is probably a good idea as well. Let's see here. Let's forget them. Oh yeah, so we own all this stuff in here, right? We own the field, there's the house, and we own like down to this road area right here into the, what is this sell point here? The restaurant, right. So I could go down this way here to this house, which is a nice little road that comes down to. I wouldn't mind having like, it'd be kind of cool to set up a couple of the buildable things like right here on the side. So when people are like driving down to come down to the restaurant, they have like some other things, you know? Yeah, because you could go, oh, you go up right there. I see, that's where that goes, the windy. But the restaurant whole deal is kind of cool. Oh, Willie's. Person up there walking around, it's kind of cool. I like it. It's cool that people are around there. It makes it look more immersive there. You're out of here, OT. Good times, brothers. Stay warm. It's cold out there here for us. Yeah, it is cold, especially tomorrow. It's supposed to be cold. So yeah, you too, Corp. Stay warm, buddy. I appreciate you coming back time and time again, my friend. And if you ever want to come stop by and say hi, man, feel free. You're the closest to me, so if you ever just want to come by to the shop or something and say hi, I'm the same person as that you see here as you'll meet in person. So Nothing special. I ain't nothing big. I'm just me, you know. But we're close, and I appreciate your the time you spend over here and stuff every time. So it'd be fun to meet some people in real life, and we could drop those off. At least those two can get closer. Get the one more in there. Come on, take it. Take it. Oh, there it goes. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. But Corp, good timing, because that is the end of this stream. I really appreciate you guys all being here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more. If you want more forestry stuff, more tree farm stuff, all this type of fun stuff, 25. And then once like FDR stuff comes out, we'll be cranking on FDR's type of stuff. So if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure you guys are also smashing that like button. And just so you know, when I go live, I don't have a schedule or anything. So it helps to know when I go live by hitting the notification bell. That way you get a little notification if YouTube's doing its thing. That way you guys know when I'm over here and being live. So I'm going to try to be back on here tomorrow, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So 10 o'clock Eastern. I know it's kind of late there, but time that works for me, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But thanks. Appreciate you guys. See you on the next one. Peace out.